We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York and New York. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle is retired to lead off the ball game. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harmon Killebrew.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's fouled away. Killebrew is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Here it comes.
Robinson.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he fouls this one off. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back at the track.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Mantle.
Popped him up. Correa waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Frank Thomas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting six.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the air out toward right field. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Matthews.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Jimmy.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up.
Felix Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mantle.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on.
That's ball 3.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Nope, that's
Started off
ball
with
4.
1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew, a base hit in his first trip.
Killebrew.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, number 35.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Down, 0-2.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Plate, ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Number 7, Mickey.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle,
Ball one, no strike.
as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these
That's a
guys.
ball.
If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The count now at 2-1. And it
Ball,
misses
that's out.
3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
But he won't draw a throw.
back,
That's taken
right
for
fielder.
ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Babe
that's a
Ruth
ball.
is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. There's a
2-0.
curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he
2
broke
balls,
the
1 strike,
plane, as
the
yes,
count.
he did. It's ruled a strike. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner
Steal,
here.
steal,
So
steal.
whatever pitch he feels best, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that
safe.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
The batter, the first baseman.
Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Frank Thomas
Thomas.
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 to
1
Frank
ball, 2
Thomas.
strikes, the count.
boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back
count, 2-2.
Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready now, Gary Sheffield, 1 for
Leading
1
off
after
for
a
the
single
Colts,
his first time
the
up.
third baseman, Gary.
Here's a cold
Sheffield.
strike about thigh high, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he'll try and
ball,
tempt him with
2
one in the
strikes.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Left side. Throw to first
Got it.
in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Ryan
second baseman,
Sandberg. He was a
Ryan
strikeout victim.
Sandberg.
Robinson
Your
Cano
attention,
will
please.
move into the on-deck circle
Now
now to
coming to
try to
the
get
pitch.
something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Cano.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Ball.
Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty
The
here
batter,
with 2
number
gone,
1.
and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Correa.
A little tardy
0-1
there, no
the count.
balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're
got the
just
count.
looking at
0-2.
either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Tried to
Count
get him to
is
go
1
after the
and 2.
slider, but it's 1-2. Just
Good
tried to
strike, ball
freeze
1.
him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Larry Walker. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Alex Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matthews.
And he fouls this one off. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hernandez gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Matthews is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. Oh, they get the tag on him, and that ends the inning.
Leading off.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Popped him up. Thomas has a play. 1 away. At the plate,
Now
Felix
batter,
Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mickey Mantle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly.
He's out.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the
Leading
pitcher,
off
Tom
for the
Seaver.
The pitcher, Tom Seaver.
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, David Ortiz.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. Softly hit to short. Oh, and this goes right past him.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. In now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. That evens it up, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball two. The 2-1 pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Jose Alvarado takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Babe Ruth lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Larry Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one sent foul. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Harmon Killebrew is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The left fielder, Larry
From the stretch.
Walker.
And this one's down off the shoe tops,
Ball
1-0.
No strikes.
Breaking ball
balls,
that
no
time that
strikes.
misses out of the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ball
That's
3.
outside.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Alex
Alex
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for
0-1.
strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry
Yep,
on that
ball went
heater.
out.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Oh, that's too high.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Bellinger, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging
Third
in and
baseman,
looking for more, Eddie
Eddie.
Matthews. He's sinking.
Your attention,
Chipper
please.
Jones will be summoned off the
hitting.
bench here as he'll pinch hit
Chipper.
with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Charlie Morton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Hey.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Walker is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins.
batter, number
A hit
11.
and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Jimmy.
Oh, that's
Cut
inside.
fastball inside, ball
Rollins.
1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Ladies and
Eric
gentlemen,
Thames
your
will start to
attention,
loosen
please.
up in the on-deck circle as he'll
coming up
bat with
is
2
hit.
on and 2 out here.
Eric Thames.
Strike taken up in the zone. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And no
Inside,
swing,
ball 1.
apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. The 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the payoff pitch.
base, ball
And he
4.
lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually
Now batting.
easier said than
The
done.
second baseman, Jackie.
Trying to hold the lead.
Robinson.
Here's the delivery. Jackie Robinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
so important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Out.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the base.
Your
Rob
attention,
Dibble
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to
pitching.
start inning number 7.
49.
Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman,
Leading off
Gary
for the
Sheffield.
Ball
The
one.
third
Breaking
baseman,
ball called just a bit
Gary
low.
Sheffield.
And he
Well, that's
watches
off the
one
plate.
miss outside, 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Walker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming
The
to the
batter,
plate
number
now,
24,
Robinson
second
Cano.
baseman.
Flied out in his first
Robinson
at-bat, so make him
Cano.
0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
Ball. That's out.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball
that's
that
out.
misses. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just
batter, number
saw.
1.
So next to
Shortstop,
swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Robinson ranges back and he has it for out number 2. At
Now
the plate,
batting,
Craig
the
Biggio,
catcher,
0 for 2 for him to
Craig
this point.
Biggio.
First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground. One down. Stepping up now,
right
Babe
fielder, number
Ruth.
3.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Root.
Too high.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0
Hit strike,
now.
ball 3.
One out, nobody on. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
35. Right.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite.
The left fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
Digging
Number
in to
3.
try it again, Alex
Alex
Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs
Ball, that's
outside,
out.
so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's a pop-up now. Killebrew over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mike Trout is going to be asked to
Your
get things
attention,
going
please.
here as a lead off the top
Now
of the
coming in
8th.
to pinch hit, Mike Trout.
Now time is called as both
Now pitching, Eric.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Fouled straight back. The pitch.
Nope. Outside. Ball, that's just out.
And he
Ball,
can't
that's
catch
out.
the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this
Helpful.
really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw on to first in
out.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the
The left
lineup.
fielder,
Stepping
number
in,
7,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats
Mantle.
so far.
Ball, that's outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low.
2-2
It's
to
2
count.
balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down
it's
low in the
3-2.
dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Mantle is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in,
fielder,
Larry
number
Walker.
33.
No hits in 3
Larry
tries so far. He's struck
Walker.
out once. Ground ball right side. Reined in.
Got it.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Eric Gagne is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in,
for
Chipper
New York,
Jones. He's
the
0
third
for 1
baseman.
thus far.
Chipper.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jones.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Going back is Bellinger. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff
The
double.
batter, number 11. Shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jimmy
Jimmy.
Rollins.
0-1.
As he'll swing and miss at a
Rollins.
first pitch slider at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Left side, but well foul.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Hornsby.
An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball.
Love
2
the high
strikes.
heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now, Jackie Robinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Bellinger's got it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Time is out.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here's another 1-2.
That's
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Root.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mike Trout will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Trout is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Skied into very shallow right. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. He comes to the plate. Reggie Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Reggie.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want
back
anything
in.
over their heads here. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is outside
That's
for a
off the plate.
ball.
Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball.